Hey guys, week 14 of my YouTube journey done. A lot of the numbers are down, but all the revenue and income is up, so I'm happy, and I'll share all the statistics with you in this video. I reveal everything, I don't hide anything, I share everything I possibly can so that you can understand what it's like to be on a YouTube journey yourself, or at least see one person's experience of it. So if that sounds good to you, stick around. Hey, Saarenoja here. Welcome to my channel where I help new YouTubers grow on YouTube. So before I jump into the screen, I just want to say that I do read your comments. I do hear what you guys are saying to me, and I try to respond to all comments as quickly as I possibly can. And a few of the comments that I've been receiving this week are, questions of what do I use to record my screen? I think I get that question every week. So that is Screen Pal. I use Screen Pal to record my screen. Another question that I got this week was, can you show me how to do your thumbnails? People like my thumbnails. I've gotten a lot of feedback about my thumbnails. People really like them, so they want to learn how to do it. So I will do a video this week on Wednesday, probably, on how to do thumbnails the way that I do them, or just to show you how to make thumbnails in general using Canva. So we'll do that this week as well. I get a lot of questions about niche every week, and I'm currently doing a 4-part series on niche. So it's called Niche Down to Blow Up. And this week I'll be doing video 3 of that series. So it's a 4-part series. This is video 3 this week. And this week I will be talking about market. Is there a market for your niche? Does your niche have the potential to be profitable? Is there people out there that want what you are offering, so that you can make sure that it's sustainable and that you can grow and that your YouTube channel can be successful? So we'll be talking about that in Tuesday's tutorial video this week. And then the last part of the series will be, with regards to niche, it will be how to plan a content strategy for your YouTube channel and create content and come up with ideas. So we'll talk about that in the last video of the series, which will be released the following Tuesday. And then also, some people have been talking about my audio a lot and asking, some have asked what I use to record. I am using a Yeti microphone, Yeti Blue, and I record with my MacBook Air through iMovie. And also there is one lovely viewer who is always commenting on my audio, and he wants me to improve it. And I appreciate all the time he has taken to send me emails and comments and give me detailed feedback on my audio. So I'm really trying to figure it out. So hence this different setting this week for recording. So please let me know if this audio sounds better. I'm in a room with a lot more soft surfaces. It's a lot bigger room. So we'll see. And I'm still using my Yeti mic. So let me know if you think it sounds better or worse. That'd be great. With regards to the statistics, one viewer was so kind enough to mention that I'm showing all the revenue, but I'm not showing the expenses. So this week I'm going to actually include expenses into that report that I give you guys. So I'll be showing all the money that I'm making from YouTube ads, YouTube consulting, et cetera, and then also the expenses, everything that's coming out of that, and then what the net income is after that, as well as what the net income after taxes would be as well. So I'm going to include all of that so you can see that more realistically in the video. And soon I will be actually sharing everything. So right now I'm just showing the expenses and the revenue with regards to YouTube, but since I want to make this my career, I want content creation to be my career, full-time career, I will eventually be showing, all the expenses that it costs me to live, and then how much money I'm making in order to, or how much money I need to make in order to cover all those expenses in order to survive and also thrive. So I'll be sharing that in the coming weeks. But anyway, let's jump into the computer now and I'll show you the statistics. Okay, so here's the sheet that I usually share with you guys every week. Right now I just finished week 14, and as you can see, the numbers are down. So views are down, watch time is down, average view duration is down, click-through rate is down, subs gains is down, impressions is down, estimated revenue is down for the week compared to last week. And let's see, but the RPM is up, which is great. So I'm getting paid $8.54 per 1,000 views of the ads. So that is up. So I just wanted to show you this and also show you that I'm not so stressed about it. Like I said, if you look here, we can see that views have gone, down, then up, then up, then down, or the same, then down, then up, then down, and then watch time hours up and down, average view duration, went up, went down. Subs gained has definitely gone up and down, 172 to 17 to 1195, 25, 41, 39, 1571, 1693, 1540, 1000, 749 went up, went down again. So I don't know. I'm not so concerned about it. If it keeps going down, like if it went from 430 to 10 subs, then I think I would be more concerned. But I'm not really that concerned about it. And yeah, so anyway, just wanted to show you, this has been the last week. So for those of you that don't know or haven't seen my channel before, the colors in green is what I was doing until I got monetized. I got monetized in week 10, so then this is afterwards, and then I added these 2 additional columns. This week I actually added in subscribers column, and the numbers aren't exactly lining up yet. I need to figure out, because I think I started with 236 subscribers in the beginning, so I just kind of added from 236 to 172 and added up, but it didn't add up. So I need to go in and actually look at that a little bit more. But I would like to track how many subscribers I have each week to kind of, I think it's nice to just see. So I've added that in, but it's not exactly accurate to what I have right now in the channel. And then to show you in here, if we go to analytics, just to kind of show you in real time to, you know, show you that I'm honest. Let's see, 7 days. In analytics, 16.9 thousand views, watch time hours. You can see everything is down. It's got all these down arrows. Revenue is down. You can see new viewers last 7 days, 5,000 watched videos, 44 watched shorts. Returning viewers, 3,000 watched videos, 600 watched shorts. I did do 1 short this week, actually. I haven't done shorts in a while. Subscribers, new subscribers, 346 from videos and 3 from shorts. Here is the last 7-day views, videos, 15,000, shorts, 1,000. Published content, I did 3 videos and 1 short this week. Viewers across formats, if you want to look at that. And here's all of this again. And then how people are finding me. Browse is still highest. Channel pages suggested. Other YouTube director unknown. And then remixed, I have had 422 remixed views, and I had 1 remix of this video. So that's great. Someone sent me a video that they featured me in their video, so that was fun. And I got another email saying that they are going to feature me in one of their videos, and they wanted my permission. So yes, of course, if any of you want to use any of my content to help grow your channel, if it helps you, go for it. If you have my blessing, you don't need to ask me. Of course, it's nice to ask, and only so I know what's going on and I can actually watch it and like it and comment on it. But otherwise, you don't need my permission. I trust you guys. I don't think you will talk bad about me or anything. And then if we look at revenue, we can see that from everything, I made $134.94 in the last 7 days. From watch page ads, I made 107. Shorts feeds, I made 20 cents, and supers, I made $26.75 from 7 purchases or 7 people supporting my channel. I did learn recently through subscribers and through the comments that basically YouTube takes half of that. So I will probably be getting $13 from this. So I don't know yet. I haven't gotten it. I've never actually gotten paid from YouTube yet. And some of you might be wondering why, because I was supposed to get paid between the 21st and the 26th, and today is the 26th. But I realized that I needed to, I had added a bank account, but I hadn't verified it. AdSense sent me money, and I think this is important, that's why I'm sharing it. AdSense sent me some money under $1 or under €1 amount, and I think it was like 70 something cents. To prove that that bank account was mine, I had to go back into YouTube, into AdSense, and tell them the amount that they had forwarded me to my bank account. So once I did that, now my bank account is certified and approved, so now they can pay me, because it was saying in YouTube that my bank account was approved, so it was approved, but then I didn't realize they were going to send me a certain amount of money that I needed to then verify that I got that exact amount of money. So that's why there has been a delay with me getting paid, because I just didn't realize that. I didn't go into the revenue on my laptop and look at that. So I think it was in this earn tab. It was like, hey, I'll show you where it was. It was over here. Now it says setup complete. Great job, you completed payment setup. So this is what was saying you have an error on your account in this top corner of the earn tab. That's where I knew that I needed to edit that, or I needed to go in and see what was wrong. And now I should get my payment soon. Okay, so the other thing I want to show you is that this week I have redone, last week I was just showing you the revenue, right? I was showing you this kind of tracker thing. I've decided not to do this anymore because one of my viewers, like I mentioned already, said, well, what about your expenses? So now I've created a more detailed sheet that shows revenue up here. So consulting revenue, YouTube. So up to this day, I've made 840 in consulting. YouTube ads, 473 to date. I haven't gotten paid this yet, but this is what I have made to date in August. This is what I made in July. I haven't received payment yet. When I do, I will let you know. Supers so far is $26.75. Shorts 26 cents. vidIQ is still $29.85, I think. Well, let's look, show you how to do it. So I log into vidIQ and then I go to affiliates center, which is up here. If I click on my profile name, I just go to affiliates. So I'm still at $29.85. I've had 7 signups, 66 clicks, and 1 conversion. So I guess if these people actually buy after, their 30-day free trial, then I will get money for it. So that's still at that. So I haven't received any commission from Sean Cannell yet. ScreenPal, I haven't received anything yet either. Amazon affiliates, I haven't even set up. I set it up, but I don't have anything in it yet. So I really need to work on getting these set up. But so there's nothing coming in there. But for the total revenue for this month so far is $13.70 and 20 cents, and last month was $3.07. So that's doing pretty good, I think. And then my expenses for this month is Canva is 0 because last month I accidentally forgot to cancel it before the 30-day trial was over. So I ended up paying for it, but this month I didn't. And then MailChimp is actually going to be 18 this month because I wanted to show you guys that, which is something I learned, but I think it's important. If I go to billing, I received an email that you are over your block amount, community block amount. So price of $12 a month or whatever it was for 500 contacts. But since I'm over that, they are charging me extra. I guess it's for the extra 141 that I'm over the 500 amount. So this is my estimated bill. And this is cheaper than their next payment plan, which is $24. So this is basically $18 or 18 something around there US dollars. So it's still cheaper than their next plan up. So I'm going to stick with it. But I wanted to let you know that when you go over 500 contacts, it does start to rack up some extra fees. So I wanted to show you guys that. So I might switch from MailChimp to another plan. So then here you can see that my expenses for August are, my expenses were $130 so far. I have gross income of $13.70, which you can see from up here. Then from that, I do the net income, which is expenses, revenue minus expenses gives you $1240.20. And then from there, I take out 20% tax because I will be taxed about 20% as an entrepreneur until I make 18,000 in Finland. Once I make over 18,000, then it changes, but it's 20%, around 20% right now. So this is what my take home would be this month so far. Hey, one more thing I wanted to say that I noticed I didn't talk about in the spreadsheet. It had $100 per month that goes to Sean Cannell's Video Ranking Academy. And that is, I pay that monthly for a year in order to pay for the course that I bought, Video Ranking Academy. I decided to do it that way because when I bought the course, I lost my job. And so I thought I could probably come up with $100 each month to at least pay for the course. So that is why it shows 100 Sean Cannell for Video Ranking Academy. If you buy the course in one lump sum, it's cheaper, but I didn't have that option. So I'll be paying that for a year. So every month for a year, I'll be paying $100 to Sean Cannell's course. And then by the end of the year, it'll be about $1,200 for the course, which I think the course originally was around $1,000. So that I purchased, or a little over 1,000 or something like that. So anyway, I just wanted to mention that because I noticed I skipped that in the video when I got distracted when I went to the MailChimp and I came back. So that's what that is in there, and that is how much I pay monthly towards the Sean Cannell course. Okay guys, hopefully you enjoyed that video.